Oh yeah, for those of you who might want to actually see what I was talking about in the first private video, this is it. Um, I made hockey bets today, which are this. All these games starting like 45 minutes from now, so I'm gonna make this video as quick as I can make it. I did these hockey picks, and I'll also show you the NBA picks because I didn't go over those at all. And the NBA pick doesn't pay into the 20,000s like the hockey one does. He's like 6,000 something. Let's see here. Yeah, $101.50, pan 6,200. So I took this. There's some underdogs. There's a real Hail Mary with the Pistons for some reason because there might be some slight injuries on Sixers. And I was like, it's a basketball game. I'm like, these lines are insane. I know the Warriors are completely hurt, so I'm not expecting the Warriors to win, but I'm like the Pistons maybe. I'm like Sixers. I don't see as a great team. They're at 80. They're okay. Like I've seen teams lose up here, so I took them. Whatever. But if you want to know what I did, because maybe you think I'm getting lucky because of yesterday, well, this is what I did NBA wise. And things that I thought I was comfortable with was the Bulls at this reasonable line because the algorithm says they win. No, not anymore. Since I updated the injury report, not anymore. No, it says it's a really close game, and I saw a bad line for the Hawks, and so that's why I took the Bulls. I'm all about what I'm doing here is I'm not worrying about trying to win every game. I know I'm not going to win every game. I'm more interested in when things go, when there's a reason for something to go our way and it goes our way, that we get paid things like plus 500. Like yesterday, it was plus 890 on two teams, two college basketball teams at plus 890 yesterday that hit. So it's like if you see some lines that could happen, it's making me want to grab those and throw them together, and then we'll just watch it because you don't have to win as many picks as you think to make money or break even or so. You'll see. So that's what NBA was, and that was NHL, and then college basketball. So what would you do if you had to craft a new bet? Because my college basketball one, which I'll also show that, is this one, and it's already 0-2. Winthrop and Chattanooga lost. Winthrop never had a chance. Oops, let's get the lines too. Winthrop got smoked. I mean, Duquesne at home was fine, and that did not work out. And Chattanooga also lost after leading a lot of the game. So that 23,000 original potential is already down to 1231. Okay. So that's if you hit every other game. So I'm not expecting good things out of NCAA men tonight, given how it's going, but hey, but like you're not going to hit it every day. Now, as for what would you play if you still could, like Bellarmine still looks like a very reasonable line game. It's like I think it's at like minus 160 something now. The New Mexico State underdog, Murray State plus the points here. Because New Mexico State's apparently at home. And when you look at your home and away breakdown, just your home teams, you have some interesting things down here. Utah against TCU, a little bit injured, but not a bad line. Belmont, kind of not a great line. I took New Hampshire here because even though I saw minus 360 down here, said that's ridiculous. I almost took Georgia Southern if they weren't injured. But like here's another one. North Carolina A&T, only 6% margin. You're going to get a really good line on them, and it's supposedly a kind of a close game. And Texas El Paso's strength of schedule is not even good. So there's all kind of stuff. When you look at the away teams, you see maybe Ohio plus the points, maybe UT Arlington plus the points, stuff there. I mean, it's not great. But it's not looking like a big day for college basketball anyway. Now, how about NBA? I did talk about briefly already. So is there anything else I want to talk about here? Houston at an underdog line could barely win against the Magic. That seems like a too bad team game, and it is. Bucks slight underdog favorite here. It's another one. If you're thinking straight bets, Rockets and Bucks, and I took the Bulls because I thought this was close enough down here, and I think I took the Timberwolves also because they were at a plus line, right? There's a bunch of those in there. It's all right here. took Timberwolves, Rockets, Bulls, Pistons, Bucks. Those are all dogs, as you can see. Right? Yep. So I'm throwing Hail Marys out there, but that's kind of what you do with this. And I had good days and bad days. Now let's go to NHL. So NHL, I'm just reading the board right here. And I'm paying a little more attention to the power protected score because it's kind of making more sense. It was all favorites from what I remember. Stayed away from New Jersey. Doesn't know what I bet a tie here because I was confused about what's going on here. See how the projected score even flips? Like it's saying this game is close with two teams I think can't win. I'm seeing that 3-3 tie there, right? 2-2, 3-3 tie. Montreal, I'm just rooting for them. So I went against the algorithm there. We'll see if it burns me. And I took Dallas and I took a low scoring game here. See how these scores were low? So I did that same game combo with Vegas and the under. But yeah, I mean that's the look. So anyway, that's my wagers. Will they result in thousands of dollars again tonight? Who knows? We'll find out. Good luck. Your picks be winning.